Hey y'all,
Hey y'all.
hey y'all, hey y'all.
Look at Q with her singing ass. Let's get to the show.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today we are making some cheesy hot chopped chicken sliders, baby, for sure. Alright, and we are also making a beautiful cucumber, tomato, and red onion salad. Very simple and refreshing to go perfectly with these sliders. Alright, so y'all see me breaking down this beautiful red onion, beautiful purple red onion, and we are also going to cut up this cucumber. And I love the English cucumbers. They are so delicious and refreshing, and the skin is not bitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut those into some nice round medallions. Yes, some nice cucumber coins, if you will. And we're gonna go ahead and place all of that into the bowl. And now I'm gonna also begin to cut up those beautiful heirloom tomatoes. I love these tomatoes. They are so sweet. They are the perfect size for a salad such as this. I really enjoy these. So we're going to go ahead and cut those in half. Yes. And I like a nice amount, and then this salad is really delicious because it basically marinates. And the more you let it sit, the better it gets. You know what I'm saying? So it's very simple. Like I said, it's just these vegetables. And we're also going to add in some zesty Italian dressing and some black pepper, and that's it. We're gonna wrap it up with some saran wrap, get it in the refrigerator so it can begin to marinate, and this is gonna go wonderfully and beautifully with these sliders. Oh yeah, that's right, I added in a little kick with some cayenne pepper. Not too much, but just a little. Hey, ooh, okay, a little warmth right there. Period. So now we're gonna go ahead and wrap that on up and sit that in the fridge so it can get nice and cool and crisp and delicious for these sliders, y'all. Yes. And also, another beautiful special thing about these sliders is I'm going to be using an ingredient that I've never used before. This will be my first time tasting it, and I'm really excited. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to tell you guys what I think about it right now. I'll let you guys know a little later. But the ingredient is black garlic. So I'm going to be making a black garlic butter that turned out, I'll let you know. I'll let y'all know later. Alright, so right now we're just going ahead and cleaning up the area, and we're getting ready to prepare, you know what I'm saying, another set of vegetables. And this set of vegetables is going to go into the marinade for the chicken. Alright, so we're going to bake this chicken. It's going to be super delicious, super just juicy, full of flavor, and just amazing. You feel me? And I'm going to show y'all how I do it. Now, you guys have seen me make this type of chicken before, and I used it in like a chicken salad. I believe I have used this in a pasta dishes before, you know what I'm saying, hot pasta dishes and stuff like that before. But this chicken is just so delicious. It's like an Italian style. These are club sandwiches also, so it's gonna be some crispy bacon, cheese. Oh my God, y'all! It was a whole vibe. It was a whole frequency, a whole wavelength. You feel me? Absolutely amazing and delicious. So right now we're getting together the veggies, and we're gonna cut up some really beautiful sweet green bell pepper. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and cut those into some nice rings, some slices, basically. You know what I'm saying? Cut those into some slices. Get that pith out of there. Take out the membrane. Yes. Very delicious. And we're also going to cut up some rings of this sweet Vandalia onion. I'm talking about, y'all, there's so many different levels of flavor in this one dish. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm so excited. I'm getting right back excited. When I was sitting up and editing the clips for this, I got mad hungry. I got really super hungry. And so that's it. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna begin to prep the chicken and stuff, and get that all situated. And then we're gonna bake that chicken. It's gonna come out delicious. We're gonna chop it up real good, add some beautiful things to it. And now we have our clean chicken thighs, and these thick thighs save lives, baby. Boneless, skinless, a little bit of the fat still attached, but you already know that's just ample flavor. So now we're gonna season that chicken, baby, because we gotta season the meat. So first we added in some garlic powder. We added in a big thing of paprika. The paprika got big, baby. Yes. And now we've added in some perfect pinch Italian seasoning, child, shit. Then we added in some parsley. We added in some cayenne pepper for some kick, and then we added in some sea salt. And you notice we added in the salt pretty much, you know, close to the end. We added in some Worcestershire sauce, because I can say Worcestershire sauce. We added in some zesty Italian dressing. Yes, baby, some diced tomatoes and chilies, because this chicken is just gonna be so full of just delicious flavor. I mean, just amazing flavor, y'all. We're gonna add in some Marsala. No, we added in some sherry wine. Switching it up a little bit on you. We're gonna add in a little bit of sherry. Yes, sir. You know, and these different cooking wines add different flavor notes. You know what I'm saying? Some are dry, some are not. You know, it's just a lot of difference. Then we're going to add in some balsamic vinegar. We're going to add in some minced garlic. And then we're going to add in some honey. And that's just for balance. We're not trying to make this chicken sweet, but we want to have a nice little balance. And also, ain't nothing wrong with having those little sweet notes, you know, here and there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to also add in the Vandalia onion and the green bell pepper. We're going to throw that one glove on, baby, and we're going to marinate that chicken. We are definitely going to get in there and massage all of those beautiful flavors and seasonings and stuff into this chicken, that marinade coming together. And like I said, it's just so many different notes of flavor, you know. And then I'm also going to add in some turmeric. And I love to add turmeric into my dishes, period. Anywhere that I can put turmeric, I do, because it's an anti-inflammatory. And with turmeric, you also add in that fresh black pepper. See, it's not just the flavor of the things. These things are also very functional in the body. You feel me? So now we're gonna go ahead and let those seasonings set. We're gonna marinate. We're gonna also massage in the turmeric and the black pepper that I just added in there. I had to wash my hands and, you know, get another glove and all that, and I did that. And so now we're just gonna go ahead and clean up our area. We're gonna clean up that space, because now we're gonna move on to the next part. Yes, because you know we like to cook and clean and cook and clean. We like to cook and clean and cook. You know we like to. Period. So now that we've allowed the chicken to kind of sit for a little bit, we're going to go ahead and start placing the chicken inside of our casserole dish. And I couldn't really let the chicken marinate as long as I really wanted to, because it was time to eat. And so, you know, also my show was about to come on. So, you know, I'm really trying to, you know, get it together and wrap it on up. You feel me? So my show Snowfall FX, I really like that show. Very good, very, very, very good. And, so, and that particular night was the season finale. You know what I'm saying? So you knew it was popping, you know, that night. So I was like, let me go ahead and get my sliders in, make it an event. You know what I'm saying? Make it something really delicious, and, you know, having fun to commemorate that moment. You feel me? But anywho's, so we're going to go ahead and layer in that chicken, and then just lay all that marinade right on top. We are not losing out on all this flavor. And then it also turns into like a jus, like a soup. Y'all will see what I'm saying in just a second. We're going to go ahead and put that aluminum foil on top of there. And we're going to go ahead and pop that on into the oven. Let it bake. You know what I'm saying? Wipe down one more time. You know what I'm saying? Clean that right on up. You feel me? Period. Because you know we like to cook and clean and cook. Period. You feel me? You know, and like I said before, cooking and cleaning is not a gender construct. Anybody can do it. Cooking and cleaning is the most non-binary skill, period. People just like to complicate shit for no reason. You feel me? There is nothing, no shame in cooking and cleaning. If you enjoy cooking and cleaning, there's no shame in that. It's actually an art. It's fun. And it's something that's beautiful to do. Got my glass of H2O, high quality H2O with some ice in there. You know what I'm saying? Keeping things nice and cool and good. I love a beautiful glass of cold water. You know what I'm saying? So now we're about to go ahead and we're going to begin the black garlic butter, y'all, in just a second. But look at this right quick. Look at that chicken. Look at that. Oh my God. When I tell you it came out. Now see, right here, you could have just stopped the whole meal right here. Made some rice, some noodles, something. You know what I'm saying? Boom, whole meal. So, but right now what we're going to do is we're going to bake off that bacon. We're gonna bake some bacon. And this ain't that faking bacon, it's that bacon, Now, don't get me wrong, I like turkey bacon. I'm just being silly, y'all. I'm just talking a little shit. I love me some turkey bacon. It's real delicious. Put it in the air fryer, boom. You got a bomb-ass breakfast or whatever, what have you. BLT is all good to me. Now, we're going to go ahead and pop that in the oven. Pop that bacon in the oven so it gets really good and crispy. And that's one thing I like about cooking bacon in the oven. All that grease just renders right off of it. You know what I'm saying? And what you're left with is very delicious, crispy bacon. You feel me? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to begin preparing to assemble our sandwiches. And this in this part, the mise en place and all this stuff is very, very important. You want to have everything that you're going to need already ready, you know what I'm saying, and put together so that you're not, you know what I'm saying, scrambling for things, period. Mise en place. Let's get into it. Right now we're going to get these beautiful black garlic cloves, and I got the single head cloves, so it's like one big ass chunk of black garlic, which is really cool to me. And look at it, it's like, wow, you know, and it's really super soft. That's something that I didn't, but I guess they age it with heat, and so it's sticky. It's, it's like cooked almost, you know what I'm saying? But it's a different type of fermentation. And so we chopped up that black garlic. We put it in a bowl with some butter, some sweet cream butter, and a little parsley, and then pop that right on in the microwave. And that is how the black garlic butter came to exist. And right now I'm not gonna clean that up. I'm gonna leave that black garlic that's on the cutting board, I'm gonna leave that where it's at, child, because we're about to chop up this chicken, and flavor is flavor, period. And I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how I feel about the black garlic. I'm gonna tell you now. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. It's good, and I will be using it in more recipes. It's very mellow, sweet. It has a really delicious, developed flavor. Black garlic it's like an earthiness to it. It's really delicious. I mean, it's a very developed and mature flavor for the palate. You know what I'm saying? So now look at that juice. We're gonna add that chopped up chicken back into that jus. And right here, even you can stop and just put that on top of some rice, or you know what I'm saying, you could thicken that up and make a gravy with it. You know what I'm saying? I tasted the chicken as you're supposed to, definitely taste things as you go along. I usually don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good with that kind of thing, but I'm learning as I'm cooking with less salt. I'm learning to taste more so that my flavors are on point, you know what I'm saying, and my salting is on point. Now we got these beautiful Hawaiian King sweet rolls that I love. And y'all, I didn't even know that, like, normally you're supposed to bake these joints, you know what I'm saying? Normally I just grab a couple of them, eat them with my fried chicken or spaghetti or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shit, but you're supposed to bake them. So I guess this will be the day that these get baked, because it's gonna all go along with this meal, and y'all wait till y'all see how it turn out. So we're gonna keep them together. We're not gonna separate the sliders, not yet, you know what I'm saying, because we haven't built them yet. Now look at that. Woo! And we're back. Now we're gonna take that chicken and we're gonna lay a layer of the shredded chicken with the onions, and we allowed that jus to kind of drip off of the chicken a little bit, because you don't want your sliders to be super duper soggy. You don't want it to be like that, but you do want to have some delicious, it gives you the vibe of like a chopped beef or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Very delicious. And you know how that jus on the side where you could dip that thing, you feel me? Very delicious. Now we're gonna add a layer of Swiss and Gruyere, you know what I'm saying? I do more than the Colby Jack and the triple cheddar. You know what I'm saying? Broadening my horizons. I throw every now and then a little feta, a little conchita, you know what I'm saying? A little Swiss and Gruyere, you feel me? And then we added some Colby Jack on top of that, and then we're also gonna place our crispy bacon on top. Perfect amount of bacon. I mean, everything just, woo, the ratios were just bomb. Now we're gonna place that lovely black garlic butter on top. I added a little bit more parsley flakes at the end of this, just to have that pop of color, that contrast of color. And that was another thing I was kind of like concerned about, like, is this gonna look like, little burnt crispies on top of this? But it didn't. It looked very attractive. Like, these sandwiches turned out very delicious and amazing, and I loved them. So we put that we put that, I often say barbecue sauce. Child, ain't no barbecue sauce. I put that, and now look. Look, they have come out beautiful, toasted. That cheese melted to perfection. The crispy bacon just popping, the juiciness from the chicken and all that seasoning is just, baby. And everything is so balanced and just well seasoned together. You know what I'm saying? Not salty, not none of that. As you notice, I didn't add any salt to that garlic butter. I allowed it to do its thing because I wanted it all to balance out, because you got the bacon, which has its own salt. The cheese comes with its own salt. The meat had its own salt. Now let's look at that plate up, baby. Ooh. Y'all, I just want to say that I am truly blessed. I am truly, truly blessed. I enjoy doing what I do. Do you feel me? Now I turned on the flash, which I'm learning that, you know, maybe not so much with the flash anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning my way around this videography thing. Look at the bubbly, a beautiful strawberry bubbly, nice and cold, and then that really delicious. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all done saw my whole lap. Then we got that beautiful crisp salad. But now let's get into this slider, baby. Look at that, real up close and personal. Oh, I spazzed out when I bit that first bite. Okay, on contact, you got the beautiful toasty, garlicky. You know what I'm saying? That smooth black garlic. You know what I'm saying? Butter on the top, you know what I'm saying? Then you got that beautiful just softness from that bun, like, cause after the toast and the crisp, you got that, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Then that gooey cheese, the crispy bacon, you got the onions, the snap from the onions and the peppers and the all that juiciness from the jus, you feel me? And you don't know? And you don't know? You know what I'm saying? You don't know. And then I had all that beautiful chicken, but you can know because I just showed you. And it's not an optical illusion. I picked up all that chicken. Ooh wee. I'm talking about it came out beautiful. You know what else you could have threw on these? I could have threw on these some banana peppers or something like that. That would have gave it a nice, beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But I already had a nice, you know, cut through with the onion and tomato and the cucumber salad with that zesty Italian dressing. You know what I'm saying? It gives a nice cut through the unctuousness of that cheese and that bacon. You know what I'm saying? You want to have the fat, the salt. You also want to have the acid. You feel me? Yes, it's a balance. You know what I'm saying? And then the Hawaiian rolls bring a sweet. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, y'all, this shit was just perfect. I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm really into it, and I really enjoy creating this meal, and it was just bomb as hell. You know, and then the palate cleanser with the salad. I eat this all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's just really good. You can eat it as a snack. You know what I'm saying? It's delicious. It's really delicious, and it complements most meals, you know, which is also great for digestion. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have some fresh vegetables and stuff added into your meals, period. Look at that. Look at that bacon just sitting there like, hello, it's me. Oh my God, it was so good. This is so delicious and gratifying to eat. It was satisfying. And then what I started doing, y'all, I started alternating my bites. Look at that cheese pool. Y'all, this was just, it went dum-dum. It went dum-dum. And once again, I'm eating like all my food on camera. I normally don't do that. And it's not because of the lack of quality of food or nothing like that. I just really started forgetting about the camera. Like, I feel like, you know, I take you guys through all these steps, and y'all be wanting to see me eat the stuff too. So why not? Why not take y'all on that little journey as well? You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to try these recipes because they turn out fantastic. You know what I'm saying? These are things that just kind of bring some joy into the day, you know, because you know your girl gonna eat what she want to eat. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to, you know, enjoy as well and try something different. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Ooh-wee. And this was beautiful. This was amazing. I enjoyed it. The crispness, that black garlic was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Period. Alright, y'all, Thanks for coming through once again and vibing with your girl Q. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys like this art, go ahead and hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to your girl. Period. Also hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the freshness coming from the fresh. Thank you for coming through. You know it's your girl Q. I'm imitating and duplicating over here. So no hatred on this vibe. I cook it up. Occasion. And y'all know I got that soul food. Season just right. I appreciate when you like coming and subscribe. Welcome to the squad. Feet up and press play. Hey y'all. Super safe. Super blessed. Be unprepared. Myself. Master. We stay. Super fresh. Hey. Period. Flat out though. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. To the beach, y'all. To the beach, y'all. Another wonderful recipe, another amazing video. I'm so glad that you chose to come through once again and kick it with your girl Q. That's me, baby, for real. So let's just really today focus on enjoying, finding those pockets of joy. And I've talked to y'all about this before, but I really want to just, be adamant about that. Black joy and, black happiness, it needs to be amplified. This is something that I want to see more and more, on a day-to-day basis, because we're already being bombarded every day with so much black trauma and death and murder, you know what I'm saying? And we're just being, I feel like completely ostracized and traumatized on like a 16 loop, like on a loop, boom, 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 every day. So when you can find the time to find the pockets of joy in your day, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that looks like for you, you know what I mean? You don't have to follow what everybody else doing. You don't have to limit yourself. Like if you love to sing to the top of your lungs. If you love to paint. If you love whatever it is that makes you feel joy, you know what I'm saying? It could just be peaceful, quiet solitude where you just turn off everything and you just are one with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I do that all the time. Sometimes, I'll be sitting up on, social media, and then it'll seem like I just went dead, like I just disappeared. I didn't disappear, I went inward. And it's okay to do that, and nobody should make you feel bad for that. Nobody should make you, at this point, for real, because we done been through a whole damn panorama ding dong and some more shit, people. Like I said, we're being murdered all the time. Every time you turn on the TV, it's some kind of something. So it's okay to, take some time to really check in with yourself and to make sure that your mental health is okay. You feel me? Check in with yourself. And sometimes it's okay to not be okay. Sometimes if you need to just kind of be with your grief, and actually breathe it out and take the time to do that, it's okay to do that. Don't let people try to make you feel like you're not strong enough or this, that, and the third. But one thing I don't want you to do is to immerse yourself in it so much that you're submerged and then you can't get out. You know what I'm saying? That's something you don't want to do. You don't want to become addicted to trauma. You don't want to become addicted to being sick. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's a real thing, and I've seen people go through that. It's like things can be going good for them and they will just literally do anything that they can to put themselves back into a space of just feeling some type of way, simply because being, feeling happy or feeling too free scares the shit out of them. It's people that's like that, you know what I'm saying? And so what I want you to do is I really want you guys to have that peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, peace in compliance or complacency, with what's going on. I'm not saying that either. I don't want to be misconstrued. Yes, I talk about peace and calmness, but I'm talking about peace and calmness within oneself. I don't like what the fuck is going on. When I look around and I see all the injustice, the bullshit, like I'ma always let it be known. I am for abolition. I am for the abolishment of the police. I don't feel like police fit into today's society. They never have. Their only job has been to terrorize the fuck out of people. I don't give a damn how many cute TikToks the fuck they do or any of that shit. It doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, they will not hesitate to kill your ass or your child. And we see that. And they will get away with it because they'll play pussy and act like they were scared. Nobody wants to keep going through that, okay? So I believe that a lot of these different systems and stuff definitely are beyond reform and they need to be abolished, and that's just what it is. So I want everybody, like I said, to find some kind of peace within self. Meditation is amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I live by. I meditate multiple times throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? And I just want you guys to really be able to find that peace within yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you're a writer, write something. You know what I'm saying? But write something that has nothing to do with anything negative or dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Write something amazing and euphoric. You know what I'm saying? Like, just switch it up every now and then to give a new breath of fresh air into your life. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to do that. A lot of the times people want to keep us bound by trauma as well. You know, those are shackles and handcuffs as well. And it's time to become more free. You know what I mean? We deserve that. I feel like as a black woman, I've had my fair share and then some of trauma and hurt and pain. It is time for us to take care of one another and to move forward and to have those joyous pockets. You know what I'm saying? Let's celebrate each other. Let's encourage one another, and let's put ourselves in a place where, you know, we feel good about where we're at. You know what I'm saying? And we're reaching forward for more. You know what I mean? Period. And it's okay to do that too. It's okay to be, you know, proud of yourself and happy for where you're at, and still know that that's not the end all be all. You feel me what I'm trying to say, y'all? Much love. And so what we're gonna do is continue to keep those masks up, keep those hands out of our faces, keep those hands clean, y'all. Keep your hands clean, period. Also, we're going to show love by helping other people to get their vaccinations. Y'all, if you, once again, are an Allina client, if you work with Allina Medical and you have a MyChart account, you can sign up for your vaccination during the MyChart. There's also all types of different community vaccination stations where you can go and get vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Pfizer, gang, period, 2 shots, bow, got them. You know what I'm saying? And having your vaccination, being clear, does not exempt you from social distancing. We're still social distancing. We're still wearing our masks. We're still washing them hands. I hope y'all washing y'all hands and y'all asses and stuff and using the hygiene. I know my listeners got common sense. I know my listeners know what's up. You know what I'm saying? And they know what's going down. So period, what I need for you guys to do is keep your heads up, you know what I'm saying? And let's just, you know, show that love for one another, period, because we are one whole global community, flat out. You feel me? All right, y'all, much love from your girl Q. Until next time, because y'all see it, right? Y'all see it's gonna be a next time, baby. It's gonna be a next time, period. Bye-bye. Much love, y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.